Hello everyone, we're down at the Neville for the second time this season. Victorious in our first trip for the T20 Cup match earlier on, and we're looking to repeat this and come out the winning side again. I'll try and get it right this time. This match is the last colour kit limited overs match before we get the red ball and whites back out next week. Some might say that sunshine follows thunder, and that's the case here today. Storms across the south of England overnight, but we turned up and the ground was bone dry. Pitch was potentially a little soft on top, and Joey Walker kept up some great tossing and chose to bowl first. As you can hear from that first clip already, wind was up and proves for an interesting plot line today. Connor was downwind and downhill from this end, and it was Aaron Brown doing the hard yards uphill and into the wind from the other end. It does pay to be the senior bowler in the partnership. As he did earlier in the season, Connor Golding strikes early, and that's well pouched by Tom Blanford to get us on the board in the third over. So it didn't take long for Joe to get up to the stumps. Keep an eye here on the umps nearly losing his hat, as that's overpitched and put away nicely for 4. Con now with number 2, and the hosts find themselves at 26-2 in the 7th.
Yeah, I normally play 4s, 5s really, but luckily we've gone upstairs. It looked pretty good.
Umpire obviously thought it looked pretty good too, and that's 3 for Connor. Make that 4. He's enjoying bowling down the hill and with a 20-mile-per-hour tailwind. On top of the fact that bowlers from the far end have to come to terms with being medium pacers today, if they aren't already, not naming names, the batsmen are also hitting downwind and are helped out by swirling trajectories when the ball is up in the heavens as well. Ollie's unenviable spell from the bottom end gets the recognition. The catch taken at extra cover to pick up the 5th wicket of the day, with the hosts at 71 runs. And that's a first Premier League wicket for James Russell. I'm sure we won't have to wait long for many more. So George Cave with his first, caught Russell, and then he goes and follows up with a second. I had a feeling we wouldn't have to wait long for another. Third for J Russ, the host now 110 for 9 from 32 overs. And in the hunt for his 5-wicket haul, Conor's back with 2 overs left of his spell to try and grab that milestone. Of course he does it. A supersonic display down the hill from Con today. 5 wickets for him, 3 for James Russell and 1 each for Ollie and George, bowling Brighton out for 122 in the 37th over. I'm sure Brighton will agree when I say that 122 was under par and the pitch played well throughout the innings. But for us, that's only half the job done. We bowled well, but we need to do it with the bat now too. Cricket never seems to be that simple. Conor and Geordie getting us underway, hoping to replicate the explosive start last week against Roffey. Another 50 partnership from these boys will be huge, chasing a low total today. Going for one too many, Geordie is the first man out, well caught nonchalantly over the shoulder. The score 19 for 1 in the 5th. Russ the new man in and bang bang for Brighton. He can't get his hands out the way in time and his innings comes to an abrupt end. Connor perhaps a little unfortunate to be caught under the lid at short leg, but take absolutely nothing away from the catch. And credit goes to Brighton's plan, which is executed exactly as planned. Joe, the next man to depart, a fine display of bowling this, and things are starting to get a little nervy on the side at 38 for 4. And 2 more wickets in quick succession. 5 wickets now for Sheffield from this top end, and if it wasn't already panic stations on the sideline, it is now. Now Ollie goes, the second victim off the glove from Sheffield, and at 47 for 7, there's still a lot of runs needed for the Bridges. First signs of a partnership coming together, but then Tom mistiming the pull. Just 2 wickets needed for Brighton now, and our chance of victory starting to slide away. So Mike arrives at the crease to join Aaron, and the scenario is pretty simple. We need 54 runs, and Brighton need those final 2 wickets. Momentum changing over the last few overs, these boys finally shoring things up a little for us, and the total starting to be in sight with just 22 runs needed now. And as the ball trickles to the fence, it summarises that chase perfectly. Not a day for our batsmen, but we did get over the line in the end. Aaron and Rosie really getting us out of trouble there to seal the win for us. So a low thriller where ball definitely triumphed over bat. Two great bowling displays from CONOR and Sheffield for Brighton. Great match and definitely not the most enjoyable chase to watch from a Bridges perspective. We take on Prem New Boys Bognor next week in whites with a red ball. We'll see you later and thanks for watching. Cheers.